All right, let's go to the phones. By the way, this segment of the Real Estate Radio Hour brought to you by All-American Title. Let's go to Georgiana. You're on the air. Hello.
Hello there. I appreciate you taking my call. We have a daughter that is just starting to get in the housing market. And, of course, funding is a problem. And she's been looking at homes without basements. And her dad and I are kind of discouraging her there. But we're wondering, are we correct in this, or is that something you wouldn't have to worry about?
Okay, well, as far as financing, one way, John Castellone, what do you say?
No, I don't see a problem with that.
No problem. How about as far as an investment, Andy Prasky?
Well, you know, I think in the Midwest we all have that fear of the big tornado coming our way, and we want to hide in the basement. I know I've got a builder buddy of mine that for years was building the detached, townhouses, and he was out in the outskirts, out in Mankato's and up in Alexandria, and they were building until they added a little 12-by-12 basement where they could stick the furnace and they could have a little storage. They were having a heck of a time selling. So to come back to your a lot of the national builders that are out there, they bring trends from other parts of the country. Like some areas they have granite in the ground or they have, rock, and so they have to do slab on grade. Here, that's a beautiful part about Minnesota. Most building sites are engineered, and most of them can support a basement unless there's a high water table. So if I had to pick, I'd prefer a basement, but and I think most sellers would prefer it, but they're not the end of the world. I saw lots of houses without basements. So.
Well, I think so, too. And when you're looking at a home to be able to purchase like that, judge it against other homes without a basement as well.
Right.
And just kind of get the value on that because, for the right price, I mean, anyone's going to buy anything. I always say that.
Yes.
And if I could add just one piece of information out of that, the reason it doesn't have a basement is because it's a non-stick built home. Then you could have an issue. If it's a mobile home that was placed onto just a slab and then secured down, you could still have a problem with conventional financing.
Some financing.
Well, and I've had a couple of my clients that were actually in wheelchairs, and we just actually helped a couple this week where the slab on the flat is fantastic. You can roll right from the garage into the house. There's nothing prohibiting you from enjoying every square foot of that house. So there's a lot of pros, Georgiana, that I would look at too. So.
Yep.